Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away.
Morning.
Morning, day 2, and today we are going for breakfast at Wendy's tonight, and then we are going to Wild, Florida for the airboat ride and possibly feed some alligators. Yeah? I'm going to feed you the alligators. And we might get lunch at Wild, Florida. I think they have like a burger place, things like that. So we do that. Wild Florida's about, looking on Google Maps, about 45-minute ride, drive. It's giving me what time is it? 7. About 7 o'clock. So we need to get going. We need to check in at 8:30 for the 9 o'clock airboat. We chose the early one. Looking at reviews online, it's the best time when it's like cooler for alligators to be out of the water. So hopefully we'll get to see some alligators. So we'll catch you then. Hi guys, so we arrived at Wendy's for breakfast. Just a quick video around because we're in a bit of a rush. Karen's got what? Bacon and sausage? Bacon. Thomas got egg bacon. Noah's got fruit. Yep. You've got croissant.
Bacon, egg and cheese.
Bacon, egg and cheese croissant. And I got sausage and egg, kind of like McMuffin, isn't it? McDonald's, just in bread bun. Wedges, and then the various drinks. So I'm going to quickly eat these and get on the road.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I
Hi there, so we're eventually here. A bit of a rush, but looks like we didn't need to. It did say check in for 8:30 for 9 o'clock boat ride, but we got here at about 10 to 9 and there's lots of people waiting, so I don't think they've even started the ride yet, so just bear that in mind. A little bit backlit, it's pretty bright outside, we're undercover here. I'll spin the camera around so you can have a look. Gorgeous blue sky. See the water out there. So yeah, so we're just waiting right now. Obviously come and call us when it's ready, and we'll pick up video once we're on the ride. So we're being called now, so we're just on our way down to the boat. Just looking back to the entrance. Let's see if you can hear on the video. I think it's crickets. You excited?
The only thing that we've seen was a spider like that small.
You've seen a spider so far.
That's the only thing we've seen.
Hopefully we see more. Huh?
Let's have a look at what's. Oh my gosh, that was massive. Also, I think I saw a field mouse nest.
Alright.
The bushes, I don't know what it is. Or this old mush grass. Oh, it's not as bad. This is like pretty dark. Screaming. You know what, guys, can't understand because of crocodile, you know.
You can have a seat wherever you want. Anyone 5 and under has to wear life jackets. I'm assuming he's probably about 8.
He's 8, yep. Good guess. Good guess.
How did he know?
Excited? Yep. Nice little snail. Good. The rider gave him a snail, didn't he? Yeah. Taking a ride.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night.
Guys, if you look off to the left in the cattails right here, there's a looks like a green water snake.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen a green snake before. Green water snake right here. Right here in the
Nice. See on the top.
laying up in the sun.
Hey, snakes.
Snake cool, but that's not what I'm looking for.
See it.
Look here. Bull rush. He's just a little guy.
Yeah. Little tiny little thing.
See it, Henry?
Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us red.
Yeah.
That's a dinosaur.
It's a big one.
This is a little baby ones right there?
Yep. There's babies around there too.
Yep, it's mama gator right there. It's like these people. Yeah, look, these little babies. That's the mom right there. You see the baby one behind her?
But we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end
Right, the ride, airboat ride's over. We paid, booked the, I think it's half an hour one. We booked it through Floridatix, I believe. I can't remember exactly how much it was. I can put it in here on the screen. It was excellent. Really loved it. Nice and breezy, blow the cobwebs off. But yeah, it was really cool. Saw some alligators and lots of birds and cattle. Definitely worth the money. Always wanted to do it for a while. But yeah, definitely worth the wait. It was really cool. So now we can go and do some like animal encounters. I think some other animals that they have. Go and see them. Possibly feed some alligators, I think. So that'll be fun. So we'll catch you up soon.
We're here now.
This is not what we're doing.
You recording, Noah?
Yes.
You showed everyone what there is? No.
Feel it, Noah.
Nice sloth.
Have a touch, Noah. Like how it feels?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice, isn't it?
Price?
Can I grab the phone? $19. There's an alligator.
Where's the shark
They're
one?
good.
Oh, there's not that shark one. Careful.
Never.
Don't go too hard.
Look at this.
Look.
Guys, look at this.
Mhm.
Look at it.
Is that a scratching post?
Look at this.
Mhm.
Get it. Catch.
Noah found these alligators made out of like bike chains. Really cool. The little ones, sorry, that one. There's one down here. They are $16.99. And there's a big one here. It's really heavy. This. It's $29.99. Magic plus tax, I would think. They're cool. There's a big giant sloth sat in the chair. So that was meant to be there. There's this really cool baby albino alligator. It was born here at Wild, Florida. It says there's only 200 in the wild. So if you go up the steps, there's another massive section of the shop.
Look at the teeth.
Look.
Look at this every.
Look.
It's only $4. You get a flask with a stopper and 3 alligator teeth in it.
Cool.
So good.
Oh, there's a full-size one.
Since I have £15 a day, dollars, can I get this? It's on the sale of dollars.
I think so.
What?
I think so.
Yay!
Right, so we've done with the gift shop now. We've come into the wildlife park to go and have a look around the animals. Hello. Yeah, So we're in the wildlife park section now. Didn't record walking through, but they have a wildlife park and shows and things. We head into the exotic animal show in various times of the day. Just have a look around the animals right now. They move quite quick, don't they? I always think the zoo are typically slow, but they're actually quite quick.
Very good. So, more specifically, not a python, but very good guess. This is a boa constrictor, okay? The only difference between pythons and boas is that boas, like this snake here, they'll give live birth, and pythons will actually form a nest and they'll lay eggs inside there while they incubate and eventually hatch. That's really the only difference, both non-venomous constrictors. Right now, this snake is widespread throughout South America, and they specialize in catching birds, okay? How does a snake like this catch a bird? So they also get that nickname, the red-tailed boa. Their tail is always a different color, and eventually they grow out of those little mice, and then you have to resort to bigger animals. It's eventually going to be rabbits, goats, and pigs, chickens, turkeys, right, what all those scents are. The only way this snake in particular would ever bite you is if you were just holding a rabbit, which is her favorite food. So unless you got a pet rabbit at home, then I suggest maybe not petting her this morning. But she's very sweet. A lot of people will, meet her to break their fear of snakes, different school groups and kids groups,
like
Boy and Girl Scouts. So she's a great animal ambassador. I know a lot of people will spread false information about snakes, and a lot of times it comes down from the parents. Snakes are not out there to... When they see this blue tongue, they associate that with poison or venom. The color blue, oftentimes in wildlife, is a poisonous animal. So when other animals in that ecosystem see the blue tongue, his name is Fluffy, so that still counts, right? So we have an American alligator here, of course. Now, as I walk around, please fight the urge to reach out and grab or touch this guy, okay? The mouth is secure. Nobody's going to get bit by this alligator. But the tail, he's going to swing it around, and if he hits you with it, it doesn't feel good. It feels like a leather belt. It'll remind you of your childhood, give you flashbacks. It's not going to be fun for anybody. It's the case federal law stepped into place and said it is now illegal to poach and kill alligators with the protection of...
Now we're going to do the crusher show. It's the longest alligator that they've got here.
The count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3! It doesn't really work. No, it does. It works, but it works best if you're inside the exhibit. And Andrew is just going to jump right in there to try to get him excited. Now, don't be too worried about Andrew. He's got Crocs on. He'll be totally fine. But with Andrew in the pool, things should get a whole lot more interesting. I'm sure everybody here knows who has asked him to come over to us using that popping noise and pointing down at where we want him to go. We asked him to pick his... We showed you how that hold command can be used for important things like if we ever have to apply any health care to this animal. But we can also use it to do something kind of dumb. So Andrew's going to ask him to hold still here. And he is going to get him to pick his head up, ask him to hold, and he's going to offer up the hand. At this point in the show, I have to remind the kids to stay in school. Don't be like Andrew. Who here wants to see Andrew put his head in Crusher's mouth? Yeah! Yeah! Today. All right, so for this, Andrew's got to ask him to stand up nice and tall. Crusher's got to hold perfectly still. If anything hits the inside of those jaws, he will slam his mouth shut with 2,000 pounds per square inch. So we'll give you a 3 count, bud. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, we're just kidding. Our insurance does not let us do that anymore than my dogs do at home. So he did great. We're going to let him get a nice big reward here. And that was a nice job pop right there. Yeah, alligators do have favorite foods. He really loves his chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'll just stop that.
I think they're missing it.
Oh, an albino.
These are the albino alligators.
They will land and have a huge one.
So there's a kids play park in there. Navy as well to feed the birds. Don't think we're going into. Wow, see how many there are there. Oh, that's all each other.
Why do they pile on top of each other like that?
This is red fox. Here we have the raccoons. They're actually upside down, sleeping. It's quite hard to see. Here we have the bobcat.
Is he beautiful, huh?
Who wants to get out? 16.
So this is the kids play park that I was showing you earlier on. Just going to stop here for a little bit. Yeah, yay!
I could do it really quick when I had to take it.
Nice. So we just come to look for the two-toed sloth, and we found it. He's sleeping right up in the corner, you can barely see. Right up there. So these black and white ruffled lemur.
They go through 3,000 to 5,000 teeth in their lifetime, a never-ending process of life of breaking and regrowing these teeth. This one right here, his name is
That's the main strip from like the entrance, and that sound you can hear there is another alligator show where they think they're jumping up out of the water for food. We haven't opted to watch that one. We've gone for the quieter approach, and up at the top all around here there's a petting zoo, goats, sloths, deer, peacocks. The deer just through there. So it's good because nearly everyone is watching the alligator show, so it's nice and quiet up here. Oh wow, look! Little goats. The duck getting a bath. Oh. Just getting some feed.
No, big boy. I don't want to shoot.
Yeah, that one. What do I do?
Oh, they're all coming now.
Killing you just thrown it on the floor.
No, it's throw it on the floor. No. Hold it like that, and then it goes inside.
I'd like to give that.
Oh, yeah.
Goats are very aggressive for food.
Good boy, Noah.
Might have to give you the
Give
whole
them the whole thing.
You know what?
Try to get out of the way, isn't he?
Yeah.
I tried to put it.
That's what you do with boy. You just took the entire thing.
Did he grab it out your hand?
Are we allowed to get some more?
The baby one.
No, no more. Just is it?
No, look.
It thinks it's getting fed.
Stand back, I'll get my t-shirt.
Actually, look at the bird. It's got like blue and red on it.
How does it get me?
Look, he's trying to get through.
Yeah, I know. He's been doing that for ages. Oh.
We've now come inside of the animal enclosure, so we can actually get up and stroke them all. Ah, the sun's just going in there. It's definitely nice and cool now. I'm guessing this is mum and kid.
Oh, yeah.
Come to say hello.
That's the one that kept on sticking his head through the fence.
No, they'll be fine.
Like, I want my picture taken.
Hello.
No, I don't so cute. Oh, this is weird.
How have they got in there? Oh, underneath.
If you guys think of any good names, all of the 4 babies that same size are still open to name.
Can you think of any? This one keeps coming around me. Got a new friend.
Call one cat.
No.
This one keeps coming up to me, Thomas.
To Chip's phone.
Not sure.
Superior to me.
He has 2 feet. Stop and run.
So yeah, look at that massive cow.
Look at this little cat. Oh, there's an ostrich.
That's the
This is big, isn't it?
See, that was on the safari road, I bet. Alright, you want to come in?
Big, isn't he? Hello. Noah's just found this in here, see if we can see it. It looks like a giant tortoise out of the sun.
Look at that.
So peaceful up here, you see the birds chirping, really quiet.
They are the cutest.
It's smaller, Andy. They must be the youngest. Smaller than the other ones over there. So fluffy. This is the central like pond lake, like you see on the map, and you walk all the way around back down to the exit. We're just doing that now. So this is the, I think it's Alligator Bridge it's called. Oh, that is a big one. That one there, isn't it?
Whoa. I think it's sniffing the bum.
Can we see it? Go. He's huge. There we go. Absolutely huge. Oh, they're cool enough, are they, Noah?
What?
Are they cool enough in the water? So these ring-tailed lemurs.
Noah.
Oh, they're eating banana, Noah. Walking back down on the other side to the entrance. So we've had Madagascar, South America, we've got Australia here. Can you see the duck? There's the duck.
He's got lots to say.
You see the duck?
I know.
I'm guessing it's a kangaroo or a wallaby. Wallabies they are. And these are lorikeets. Hello. Hello there. Hello.
That's Harley. This is Kramer, the white bird. That's Harley. Hi, Harley. How are you? Hi, Kramer. So, what you want to say?
Hello.
Tell us, Kramer. Hi, Kramer.
I was reading there. It says, "Why don't I fly away?"
Walking upside down.
I do always wonder that. Sometimes when they're donated, they have clipped wings. It's a shame. And you see down there, that's the alligator lake that runs down the centre of the park. So we got Africa here. Porcupines are in here. I don't see any. No, I can't see any porcupines. Tamarin. Cotton top tamarin.
Got their own little fluffy blanket.
It's cute.
Now have you seen the little ladders for them to get out as well?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The ladders. Yellow golden pheasant. Wow, look at that. Wow, very colourful.
Awful. Short farrel. Zebras.
These are capybaras. Largest rodent in the world. And it means master of the grasses. So I think we're nearly down at the end of the park. Yep, so they do have a chum house grill. This grill here which we were going to sample. But I think we're going to leave the grill here and we're going to find a restaurant on the way back to the hotel instead. We've been longer than we expected here, so we're going to head back, find somewhere else to eat instead, and the kids want to go to the pool, so we'll probably do that when we get back. So that was our trip out to Wild Florida. It was really good, we'd recommend it. Great airboat ride, saw some alligators in the wild, lots of wildlife, and then we went around the animals, had the shows, like demonstrations. Kids played in the play area, had the petting zoo where we got to pet the goats and things like that. So now we've just called back. We're going to Chick-fil-A, never been there before, so we'll go in and we'll sample some of the food. Right, so in Chick-fil-A, I'm just going to show you what we are eating. The kids had snacks earlier, Noah's having his snack now. I'm just going to show a little Lunchables snack pack. He struggles with food, picky eater, so he only eats things that he knows he likes. And he really likes his Lunchables, so we'll probably get some more. He's got them from Walmart. So he's eating one of those. Thomas, what have you got?
I've got
You got chicken strips?
Chicken strips, ketchup, and I've got waffle fries.
You got waffle fries. Kelly got the, what was it again? Chick-fil-A Deluxe.
It's got cheese on it.
Cheese, milk and cheese we got. Waffle fries, I got the waffle fries as well, and I got the spicy smokehouse bacon cheeseburger. So I'll have a try those and let you know. So this is the spicy smokehouse. Really nice. A little bit hot. A tingling in my mouth, but yeah, really nice, lovely. look at yours, Kelly?
Really not. Right, you can give some more.
Just washing out. Yeah, what's it like? Nice.
Yeah.
So we just popped into Walmart and somebody found this. Look.
Camera now, I'm gonna do it. Is that stat? Is it waterproof?
All the other things, so yeah.
Come on, yeah. Do it. Does it need to be on my arm?
I'm gonna get in myself soon. Hey, Thomas! 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 Put it down. Jesus!
Grab onto me and I'll take you to the diesel. As far as I can anyway. I was only going to the water thing.
Are you guys from Britain?
Yeah.
You guys came all the way to Florida?
Yeah.
How long is that flight?
9 hours. 9 hours. Holy crap. Well, 9 hours and 20 minutes.
How long did you stay?
3 weeks. We just got here about 2 days ago. Yeah. Come on.
Hello.
I need something.
He's going around letting them all out and Joe's going around.
So as time has passed, we went to Walmart. We then came back to the hotel and kids went in the pool. There's some GoPro videos for kids in the pool. And now we're being showered and we are going to Applebee's, which is attached to the Holiday Inn, for some food. Just come in here. This is Kids Theatre. There's no one at the moment. So kids can come in, they've got movies on, just on all the time. Quite good for the kids. But yeah, I haven't actually showed reception, so that's reception here. This is the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista. There's reception. And then along there is out to the pools. There's a little arcade. Yeah. And on the other side, there's a little shop. What's that? So yeah, off to Applebee's. Hopefully show the menu and some food that we get. And I'll catch up in a bit. Battery's nearly dead actually, so hopefully we'll be able to show the menu and some of the food, so we'll just see. Right, this is Applebee's. This is the entrance to Applebee's. Pretty quiet at the moment, it's only 5:30. Lots of seats. Bar over there. So here's the Applebee's menu. If you want to view, just pause the video. So this is the drinks, cocktails and soft drinks, beers, wines.
Beer, wine, tequila.
We've got steaks, chicken dishes, seafood. It's a big menu, isn't it? These are the pastas, and salads, and this bit.
So I thought it was pretty interesting. So the All-Star Game making the what you will. I like to see stuff.
This page we've got the burgers, sandwiches, soups, and side salads. So I've got the prime rib dipper, which is prime rib steak and cheese with an onion gravy sauce. We've got, what were yours again?
Chicken wontons or something?
Some kind of wontons, can't remember the name exactly. Here we've got the steak, and the boys are sharing the adult fish and chips. That's a nice little knitted turtle from Wild Florida. It did not come with the food.
I know.
Everything turned out okay, guys?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Excellent.
So we're going to tuck in. Barry is going to die. I'm sure this is going to be excellent. So we'll probably sign off here as well. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Magic King tomorrow. It's Thomas's birthday, so we will catch you then.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time.